Imagine a world where no single country can stop global action. No more one-nation vetoes blocking peace. At the UN General Assembly, Finland's President Alexander Stubb just made a bold demand that could change world politics forever. A tight macro of a delegate adjusting an earpiece with highlighted notes. Shallow depth of field. The tension in the room is palpable as delegates prepare for the session. Speaking in New York, Stubb said it's time to reform the United Nations Security Council, and his message was clear: abolish the veto power held by the 5 permanent members, the US, Russia, China, UK and France. Alexander Stubb stands at the GA podium, the UN emblem sharp behind him, audience blurred in the background, as he prepares to deliver his bold message. He argued that one country should not be able to block the will of the entire international community, especially during crises like the war in Ukraine or conflicts in Gaza. News-style B-roll. Humanitarian corridor and aid workers unloading supplies. UN vehicles visible, showing the ongoing efforts to provide relief. Inside a photorealistic clinic, medical staff distribute relief packages and children receive water, all captured with dignified framing. Stubb also called for expanding the Security Council, suggesting we add permanent seats for countries from Africa, Latin America and Asia to make it more fair and representative. A montage of the African Union flag, an ambassador conferring and a hand raising to vote, all under premium lighting, representing the call for broader representation. Latin American delegates meet in a bilateral room with flags as a backdrop, maintaining a calm and respectful tone. Asian delegates review documents with translation headsets, a slow slider moving across their desks, highlighting their engagement. And here's the strongest part. He proposed that if any member, even a permanent one, violates the UN Charter by starting wars or breaking international law, its voting rights should be suspended. A judge's gavel strikes once on a hardwood block in a neutral institutional setting, symbolizing decisive action. A lineup of the 5 permanent members' flags in soft neutral lighting, the camera slowly pushing in to emphasize their significance. This is a huge statement from a country that recently joined NATO and sees the dangers of global deadlock firsthand. Will the big powers ever agree to give up their veto? Probably not easily, but Finland's call is sparking a conversation the world desperately needs. What do you think? Should the UN veto power end? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more global updates.